You did everything right. You went to bed on time. You got your full 8 hours of sleep. So why do you still feel like you've been hit by a bus? Why does the alarm clock feel like your enemy? The answer is that one of the biggest myths about sleep is that it's all about how long you sleep. The truth is, it's more about when you wake up. Your entire night is not one long, uniform period of sleep. Instead, your brain cycles through a repeating pattern roughly every 90 minutes. This is your sleep cycle, a journey through different stages, each with a critical job to do. It starts with light sleep, where you begin to disengage from the world. From there, you descend into deep sleep. This is your body's prime time for physical restoration, muscle repair, hormone regulation, and cellular cleanup. Think of it as your internal repair crew. After that, you ascend into REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. This is where your brain takes center stage, consolidating memories, processing emotions, and generating dreams. It's your mental software update. Now, here is the secret. That groggy, hit by a bus feeling has a name: sleep inertia. And it's most powerful when you are forcefully woken up during the deepest stage of sleep. Your alarm clock doesn't care where you are in your cycle. When it rips you out of deep sleep, your brain is still flooded with sleep-promoting chemicals. It's like pulling a computer's plug out of the wall while it's in the middle of a major update. Everything feels slow, foggy, and broken. The solution, then, is to time your wake-up call to coincide with the end of a sleep cycle. When you finish a 90-minute cycle, you are naturally in a much lighter stage of sleep, very close to waking. Being woken at this point feels easy, natural, and refreshing. It's the difference between stepping off a moving walkway at its end versus being thrown from it midway. So how do you do this? It's simple math. Most adults function best on 5 full cycles per night. 5 cycles of 90 minutes is 7.5 hours of sleep. So you work backwards. Let's say you need to wake up at 6:30 a.m. Subtract 7.5 hours from 6:30 a.m. That means your ideal bedtime, the time you should be asleep, is 11 p.m. And remember to add about 15 minutes for the time it takes to actually fall asleep. So to wake up fresh at 6:30, you should be getting into bed around 10:45 p.m. Want to wake up at 7 a.m.? You should be asleep by 11:30 p.m. 4 cycles, or 6 hours, can also work if you're short on time. But 5 is the optimal goal. Stop focusing only on the total hours. Start thinking in terms of completed 90-minute cycles. This small shift in perspective is the key to making your alarm clock your friend again. It's not just about sleeping longer. It's about sleeping smarter. So what's your ideal bedtime? Use this rule to calculate it and share it in the comments below. And if you're ready to master the protocols that let you work with your biology, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Welcome to the Sleep Protocol.